Venomous Smoke Podcast, you heard me?
Hey, folks, welcome to the Queenz of the Venomous Roundtable show. We're here on this Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm about to say morning. I'm tired as hell, but I gotta bring on the Queens here. You know, we bring it to them in order of how they are on my screen. You feel me? So first, we're gonna bring Miss Circle of Life herself. You know, the circle, the arm, and the finger from last week. We're gonna bring in my co-host from the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. We're gonna bring in Miss Lala.
Really? Y'all, you about
What's
to start a
going
whole
on?
scandal. You about to start a whole scandal, sir. A whole scandal. Lord. I will get
You about
inbox
to
on
circle
talking.
it.
No, you about to start a whole scandal. Somebody gonna Miss Shirley me. Talking about, hello, is this Miss Shirley? No.
See, look, you got a whole circle on your shirt.
That's Alistair Black, sir.
Circle.
I said,
Next we got our resident pescatarian / midget dater. Miss Erica. Miss Erica.
Hey, don't hate on the little people. I got mad love for the little people. It is what it is.
Man, how you feeling today?
I'm good. I got a lot of energy, being that I went to bed at like 5:30 and woke up at 7. So yeah.
Wait, 5:30 p.m.
a.m.
Oh, you-
and woke up at 7 a.m. I was
Okay.
finishing up some assignments. I took an energy drink and I thought that I could handle it, but I couldn't. Yes.
Yeah, no. See, energy
Oh,
drinks. Mm-mm. Hey,
So next,
I did
so
better
next
though.
we gonna, last but not least, we're gonna bring in our live wire. You never know what she's gonna say. Hey, she kicked a little person in the ring. So respectfully though, Miss Rootless Lala.
Also, but once again,
You on, man. Looking at the
look, man.
TV, we called you.
Look, man. Look. What's up, y'all? What is up, man? It's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. Like I almost missed it because I had a lot of shit going on, but we here. Real quick, I did talk to Mike Hobb. He is on his way home so he can get on the laptop so he can chime in. He doesn't have enough memory on his phone to put it up to get it on his phone. So once he gets to the house, he's gonna tap in with us and everything. And Faye will be in here also as well. So Mo behave.
I'm always on my best behavior. Man, I'm the calmest one. I'm the calmest one on here since from last week. Man, y'all was wilding out last week. We had circles and midget dating and kicking midgets. I mean, small people. We had all that, and that none of that came from me. I want to say none of that came from me. I'll be
They
on my best
prefer the
behavior.
term little people.
I
But
try
y'all,
to
give
say
me
it.
one moment. I gotta check on my dog. Something's wrong with my
Go
dog.
check on your dog.
But I'll be right. Give me a moment.
I'll give you a moment. So, like I said, I'm always on my best behavior, and like I said, I'm engaged. I ain't trying to get bust upside my head. She already egged me once on another show. I ain't trying to get bust up on side of my head. So I already had this talk with her. I'm good.
So man, so I know people probably wonder. So today we got some topics. Well, the ladies got some topics that they gonna bring in full circle. Today we're going to be joined by the God himself, No Limit Mike Cobb. We're going to talk about some things that are coming up that we've been dying to announce, and kind of been giving the teasers about it. So definitely stay tuned for that. Then we're going to also have Miss Thick She Langston. I gotta make sure I get her shit right. Thick She Langston. Her milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. She is the plus size Pam Grier. Faye Jackson will be in the building. Will be in the building as well. So we got some things that are about to work out. We're about to have a blast. So y'all just stay tuned because it's about to get good. No filters.
So
No
while we wait on our
filters.
guest, I guess we can get into the first subject that y'all have, since we got people watching. So we'll get into
Go
it.
ahead, ladies.
It'll be, if arranged marriages were more popular in America, would there be a lower divorce rate?
I came up with topic, so I'll start it off. I think that if it was more common here, there would be a lower divorce rate, but with certain stipulations, like the person gets to choose their spouse, but they go through the same vetting that they would in other cultures, where it's the family has to, like, as a whole, it's like a collective. As a family, you're agreeing, yes, this is the person that I want my child to be with. Yes, this is the person I want to be with. I think it would have a more success. Marriages would be more successful simply because it's two families coming together on an agreement, like, hey, this is what it's going to be, and they're committing to it, not as just two individuals, but as two families collective becoming one. And there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, but I think it would increase the marriage success rate. I honestly think it would. And in other cultures, they do it for financial reasons. Some of them do it for, the money. We don't make much money, but you went to school, you have this great education, this man loves you, this man comes from a wealthy family, you're going to be taken care of. And in their cultures, the wife's family gets taken care of as well. So it's like, it's beneficial. And then there are some families where they're both wealthy and they want to keep the wealth going, so it benefits both. So it just depends on the reason that you're doing it. If you're doing it just for the money and not from a religious standpoint, and the money does help, but it's mainly for religious reasons, you want a successful, marriage, and y'all are all going to be committed. Like, if something happens to your spouse and, let's say the husband dies, the other family is still going to be there for her for a little while until she finds someone new, It's things like that. A lot of families like, oh, my son died. Yeah, y'all might have kids together, but I'm done with you. It's just, society is different in our country than it is in other countries. It's just, there's a lot of variables that go into it. But I think if the practicing was common here in America, because there's a show about it, where Americans are, doing the arranged marriages, and they have that agreement of, hey, well, my family said, this is the guy that we're going to pick, and if you don't like him, let us know. You don't like him, we'll find someone new. We'll keep searching until we find someone that you like, that you're attracted to, that you get along with. And so I think if more people did that instead of, oh, you fine, I'm gonna marry you, because looks fade. People forget that looks fade. You ain't gonna be fine forever. What if you get in a car accident and your face is fucked up, and the only thing that was good looking on you was the face? You ain't got no personality. Like, they're not gonna want to be with you anymore. They're gonna move on to the next best thing. And that also happens from the standpoint of the celebrity world. That is why there's so many divorces, because they're looking for the next best thing. The next best thing that looked better than the last thing they was with. Or the person that's got more money. And it shouldn't be about that. But that's my thoughts on it. Y'all might have a different thought on it, but that's my thought on it. Lala?
Okay. When I first saw this question, and I'm glad you went first, because I was about to say, I was about to take a step back, be like, no. Because the way where I'm thinking in the back of my mind with arranged marriages, both families is just setting the son and daughter together, and that's that. You don't got no ifs, no buts. But now you broke it down for me. Like it's up to the people
The
who are
child,
together,
well,
the
the
child, yeah, the
young adult.
children, and then you got the family is fine. Now,
Yeah.
here's another situation too. There are some families that does not agree with the LGBT community. So I would say no to the arranged marriages because what's going to happen is, say if a man gets set up with the other family's daughter, man's like, I don't want to marry her. That's not who I want. I want the daughter's brother, but I'm not trying to marry her. That's gonna be a problem. Same thing with the female. Y'all, their family set up their daughter up with a dude. Like, I don't want him. I want his sister. So in a way, the situation with arranged marriages, yes, it's already set in stone, but these two is not gonna be happy together. 9 times out of 10, the cheating rate is gonna be at an all-time high
Yeah.
because they're gonna be sneaking around.
But
So
that's the point of them having a say in it, and they have to come to an agreement. If they can't come to an agreement on it,
okay,
then there is no point in doing it. And that's how I took a side on it. I'm like, I would be for it if if y'all can't come to an agreement, then y'all don't get no say. Then we're not doing this. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So it's got to be a thing of both families have to agree to it. Because I actually have a friend who
mhm,
is Muslim, and she is a lesbian, and she married her wife who is white, who converted,
okay,
and neither one of their families was like, oh yeah, go get married. They were like,
they had the side
no.
eye.
They
They
were
got,
like, no. So you don't want children? Well, you don't. They're like, well, there's so many children out there that don't have families. There's so many children out there who, their parents just dumped them in a dumpster, dumped
yeah,
them at a fire
they
station.
want to go
Like,
ahead and adopt.
yes. And so they're like, we already have this planned out. We've been living together for this many years. And they're like, wait, y'all been living together? And they're like, yeah, we've been living together for years. We work great together. We've split finance, like we know how to split our finances up to where we have money in the bank at all times. We can go on a vacation if we want to go on a vacation. And so their parents are kind of like, but after a year of them just talking to their parents, letting their parents get to know each other and
Hmm.
letting, their partner get to know each other's parents, by the end of the day, they was kind of like, I'm not for this community, but I love my child and I want my child to be happy. So do what makes you happy and I'm gonna support
Okay.
you. So yeah,
Now,
that's gotta play a big role in it.
if they have that attitude, like, look, I'm doing this for my child, because there's some that will be like, I'm not for this, this situation, but I do this for my child. Because at the end of the day, 9 times 10, families have only children. They don't have more than one, two kids. They be like, this is my only child, or this is my firstborn, or this is my only girl, my only boy. So, I get it now. Now I get it now. You open my eyes to this. Thank you, because I was just like, no.
Yeah, a
I
lot
was
of
like
my
that.
friends was like, nah,
I
I ain't
was,
for it.
I was like,
I'm saying no.
I was like that dude with the gif, like, that dude, I was like, okay, now she opened my eyes to this. Now I get it. I get it. But
Okay, Tanya, you gonna chime
you
in?
want to chime
Cause
in?
she like, yo, I got some things to say, and
And whoop de whoop whoop. Because last week I went off, so it's your turn. And I didn't go out last night.
Man, like,
I know, right?
oh, look at you being responsible.
I
Um,
hate y'all.
I feel like if arranged, I feel like if arranged marriages were more popular, uh, there would be a higher divorce rate. Because like you at the end of the day, love is something that the heart wants what the heart wants. You feel what I'm saying? And to be in a situation to where I would have to marry somebody who I have no attraction to, nor do I have any feelings towards, it's just gonna make me miserable. Same way of how if you're married and you're not happy get out the relationship. There's no reason to still be married and you're miserable as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's my whole thing on it. Like, to be married to somebody that I have no connection with at all, like, that's gonna make me want to get divorced quicker than anything, because it's gonna be horrible. Like, we ain't got nothing in common. And the thing about marriage is a whole communication. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are each other's rocks doing the good times as well as the rough times, because the rough times is gonna be the hardest. You feel me? And how can you be there for me if you can't even identify with anything that I'm going through, let alone know the things that I've been through or anything of that sort? Because shit, we was just arranged to be married. That's it. So I feel like if there was arranged marriages, the divorce rate would be high as fuck. High as fuck. And there'd be a
That's
whole
why
bunch
I
of
was
kids
like, there's got to be stipulations.
because people being rebound, just fucking everything. Fuck it.
What the fuck?
I think she just like saying that word.
You had to see it twice? It had to come out twice?
Fuck it.
See, me and my friend decided we're not gonna say that word. I was like, when you wanna, with your partner, be like, we about to get real elegant, because then you ain't gotta worry about. Think about it. If a little kid hear you say that, they not gonna repeat. Effing. They gonna repeat that, but elegant. They be like, my mommy and daddy got real elegant last night, and people gonna be like, okay, so they went out to eat.
Like, somebody told me that.
It doesn't sound as bad as
dirty.
my mommy and daddy said they were gonna last night. See, it doesn't sound
my mind is dirty.
bad.
I went straight dirt. I said they did it with evening gowns
but it
on.
Doesn't sound. It don't sound as bad. You don't have to worry about your kid cussing at school
because I got a 13-year-old and like I got a 17-year-old, so like I don't have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
And then, like, even if it does, like, hey, mom's having a wrestling match. Mom's just watching wrestling really loud. You know what I'm saying? Just Stone Cold. Slobber knocker. You know what I mean? Like, just.
Man, you almost made me spit my drink out like Triple H.
Cue the Triple H music.
Time to play the
game. Oh man, I would, but they would take down the video for copyright reasons. That's why I can't play it.
Oh, they so petty.
Yeah, Facebook petty.
Time to play the game.
Facebook is hella petty. I'm done.
I would have to be in agreement with Ruthless Lala. I think the divorce rates will go through the roof with arranged marriages. It's because, man, it's America. Everybody want free choice. So it's like, damn, if you're arranging this shit for me, what the fuck? Like, I might not like that person. I'm like,
no, I was trying to take my phone off the stand.
I said, sorry. I said, you can sit down and get to know someone all you want before you all arrange this shit, but you still don't know everything about that person. So I'd rather just pick my own, and then sometimes my family, me and my family don't have the same taste.
And fuck this person.
Me and my family don't have the same taste sometimes, so it's like I might want somebody on the wild side of the bedroom. They won't give me somebody conservative. I'm like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. So I'll just tell you, this shit ain't gonna work. So I'm just saying.
He's saying they ain't gonna be getting elegant.
And like, I'm just saying, hey, I might like somebody wilder, and she up there want to get elegant. I want somebody to go in beast mode or some shit. I want somebody to go Brock Lesnar in the bedroom.
What the hell? Suplex City, man.
Deep conquer with Pete.
Oh my god!
He wants to nice cage matches in the bedroom.
I want somebody to jump off the cage like Jimmy Snooker, man. On me like, damn. Nobody coming there.
I'm going to extend my church finger
Church.
I'm going to exit stage left. Just
I wasn't ready.
I'm just telling you from a man perspective. We look at all that, man. I'm like, hey,
Oh, now you mentioned it because a lot of people now know that I'm like a wrestling fan.
and that right there is another reason of why arranged marriages would not work. Mo Young, everybody.
a man perspective is look. I have to be with this woman, not be with nobody else. So she has to be everything I want in that arena. She can have all this other stuff.
But pause.
What do you mean?
Feel though. But like,
do you want her jumping off out the dresser?
With a nigga who ain't even,
no, I'm like, just saying wild shit.
Pause. But like, pause. Hold on. But how do you think we feel? You think we really want to get with a nigga who like it's an arranged marriage and like the dude only got like 2 inches and like his game is whack and like his game is horrible. Like he can't even fucking like kiss you without feeling like.
I was trying to do innuendos.
Like fuck y'all. Okay,
I was doing innuendos. You going full out?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, well then let's just be honest about it. Let's call a spade a spade. Fuck that.
Sexual matters in the marriage.
All you gotta worry about is, you know what I'm saying? Is she on some, killer mom shit? We gotta worry about the dude got dick, you know what I'm saying? Like, can he kiss? You know what I'm saying? Can he not kiss? Like, it's like if he don't have dick, does his head game make up for him not having a dick? Like, do he know how to get me into the mood? Like, do he think he can just like twerk his nipples and like I'll automatically be ready for it?
Twerk his nipples?
I mean, like, are we gonna go on dates? I mean, like, do you like to drop down?
Okay.
No.
Oh, I had to say time out. Like twerk his nipples?
Yeah, move his
head. You gonna try to give me an arranged marriage with a dude that is like 300 pounds? Rose. No, I'm good.
Saying teddy bears need love too?
I know it's big boy season.
Good. I'm not shallow. I just know I like what I like.
See, then that's another reason why it won't work.
But that's too big for me, respectfully.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, it wouldn't work in my family. It wouldn't work because I'd be like, "Hey, let me get a little person," and my mom be like, "Now you know I'm terrified of them. Why would you do that?" No,
little person.
Young ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just saying. Look, she said a little person. See, she might like, and then people might get her with somebody 7 foot tall. Then now, boom, now that's messed up. Maybe she like to pick her men up and do what she do. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it up like
to be
that.
able to manhandle them. Come on now.
I like to be elegant.
What a way to pay into the relationship.
Y'all not making this easier for me, okay? Do y'all know what I go through when I tell people I'm a wrestling fan? Listen, everything I want to do wrestling moves with you. Okay, can I put you in a sharpshooter? Ankle lock? What you want, partner? They be like, nah, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, my bad.
My favorite is put them in the full Nelson. There you go. Put them in the full Nelson. Put them in the hurt lock.
Or put them in the figure 4. I can't do the figure 8. I can't bend like that. Sorry. I'll leave that to Charlotte. She got that.
Oh. This not going like I thought it would go, but hey, it's entertaining.
You know, a lot of places.
She said, I can't bend that way.
Uninterested. She's like,
No, this was not supposed to go. We didn't think this through.
I'm just saying, hey, for somebody to be arranged marriage for Ruthless Lala, they gotta be able to take a lariat. So they might not be able to take a lariat. And maybe she lariat the dude and he be unconscious. Man, that ain't gonna work. Gotta take a lariat. So it won't work. But y'all was talking about a lot about cheating. Just go to our next subject, which was brought up by you, Lala.
Oh,
is it okay to be a side piece? Why are so many people okay with it?
First of all, it's not okay.
Like being macaroni and cheese. Some people like being steak. Hey.
No, it's not okay. First of all, one, and this is just coming from me because I'm a big believer of karma. I don't need karma come knocking on my door like I short the motherfucker 20 G's. No. Because just how you get them, that's how you're going to lose them. And then on top of that, there's some people out there, guys and girls, that, they're cool with it. They down with it. They're cool with it because they're the ones that's single and they could do whatever the fuck they want. But as time progresses, the person that's doing the dirt with them, like they cheat. How you say cheat on with them? they're gonna start developing feelings for that person because 9 times out of 10, that person is showing them relationship benefits, which is not supposed to happen. Again, I don't condone cheating, but if you're gonna be a side piece, please play for the love that's all holy. Play your role. Don't be out here being messy, subbing, inboxing motherfuckers. Talk about, well, he was with me, or well, she was with me yesterday. No, because there is many people out right now that is in situate. Well, let me put this in a nice way. Entanglements. They're entanglements right now.
Nah, they fucking.
Well, they're fucking
They get
entanglement.
elegant.
They're elegant. And they cool with it being a side piece, but then when shit hits the fan, the person don't want to be with you no more. They're done with you. They moved on to either somebody else or they stay with that person. That's when the person who's a side piece want to get in their feelings, want to be writing this long ass quotes, want to be popping up at parties where the person's at. Yes, it happens. It happens. Then they want to try to get the person by themselves that they was fucking, and it's not gonna work. Or they try to get the person that the person they really with by themselves. Like, oh, well, I'm just letting you know from I'm just letting you know woman to woman or man to man. That person's not for you. Da da da. And that's when they pop up with the receipts. Okay, you wake up to some receipts on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat. And with Snapchat, you got to catch that shit because you got till 24 hours to watch it. Instagram or your Insta story, your Facebook story, 24 hours. Instagram, Facebook, that should be forever. Twitter, forever. Hell, it's gotten worse. It hit TikTok. TikTok has got hella messy. Well, I mean, hella messy. People talking about,
Man.
oh, what happened? Yeah, TikTok has
I
got
said,
hella messy. Huh?
how y'all do TikTok like that?
Yo, TikTok has been getting messy. Like, you got people coming out the light, talk about, I was with this person. Here's the receipts. They be, yeah, you know the
Oh,
part
you're
where you
talking
do the
about that
green
trend where
screen?
they're like, I like you, but I don't give up about your girlfriend or your boyfriend. And they're like,
Yeah,
oh, well,
they
let's
take
tell
it.
them. I'm like, y'all petty.
They are messy. I'm like, oh Jesus, let's just pray they don't know where each other at, cause TikTok is on a new TMZ right now, other than Facebook. Okay,
Back
TikTok
on.
ain't for
Let me
all
get
cosplay
let me
anymore.
get
Okay.
loud.
Oh, where did she go?
Right there. Mhm.
But yeah, people feel like they're. I don't know why people feel like people feel like they're okay with it because it's like they don't have to deal with the relationship situation. But then as time progresses, oh, they want that relationship too. They want to do that fatal attraction shit. Don't do it. Get your own. Get
Uh,
your own.
my boy Zab said he wants to be added to this conversation.
Who's there?
Yeah, I know him
Who's
as well
there?
as the homie from back in the week. I don't know, man.
He
I
not
don't know
Muslim.
about you over here, man.
I don't know. He might cuss me out.
I don't know. He could be an explosive thing. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna say. Let me
I'm
fix this
scared.
up.
I might
I'm not.
cuss back.
It is
I
what it
might
is.
start
Well,
clapping this
y'all
shit.
remember what happened the last time y'all was having that conversation, and then I came back in.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Everybody want to be added to the party. TotalLifeChanges.com. Oh,
I think we growing because on Friday, you remember Brett Savage came back and he wanted to be added on the show again.
it was third. Yeah. He came back from Tuesday. Oh my
On
god.
Friday. Oh, Brett Savage said he gonna fight Brock Lesnar 1-on-1.
Yeah.
He said
Child.
it again. So there's a lot of people want to join in on what we talking about. So when I finish typing this in the banner for Erica, might let him come in and drop in for a little bit.
Let drop in a little bit what he got to say. But yeah, like it's like people they don't want to do some people want the relationship thing, but they doing it as a trend. They're training it, and now cuffing season is actually here. It's actually here. It's getting colder. Oh, DK. Oh, I need a babe. But they can't get with a babe. They just gonna need to be a side piece and just be a part-time lover, somebody to cuddle with, probably an hour or two after they're done. Cause then he got to get up and leave, so his wife or his girlfriend don't find out he's missing. Same thing with the girls. Oh, man's got to get out before old boy gets home. Just saying. I know a lot of people gonna cuss me out after this. Like, Lala, you motherfucker. I don't care. Am I lying? No.
Oh man,
Facts. Speak them facts. Preach. Facts.
It's not. Hey, it's not on my YouTube channel. It's here. Again, if y'all got some papers to present to me from your lawyer or power attorney, whoever the fuck represent y'all, please send that to my email. A cease and desist. Send that to me, please. Don't have my co-stars involved. Send that to me. I want all the smoke.
He said, "Don't be scared."
Lies.
Y'all talking BS.
Y'all talking BS. What are you mean?
Hey,
lies about what?
Out the ugly truth.
Lies about what?
Okay.
Lied about
to
what?
do it now.
Lied about what? He about to get yelled at.
I'm going to mute myself until I need to chime in.
I'm trying to find it.
Because y'all know I'm with the shit.
Talk about lies.
Okay.
Lies about what? Was he one of? Is he coming? Come like, sir, were you one of those that was sneaking out the house?
Now, y'all keep talking about the subject. I'm doing producer duties right now.
Because Zell sounded like he was one of those dudes that was sneaking out the house before old boy got home.
Uh-oh.
I got questions. You talk about lies.
Uh-oh. Well, I like to get the people what they want.
Okay.
So y'all want it. He want it. Just keep it civil. Don't get my channel taken off. That's all I'm asking.
I won't.
I like doing it.
I know.
I would say, do the other partner know? Is it like an arranged thing where they like that's what they do? Like, is that something they do? Oh, okay. Well, apparently I gotta play a game and do this. See, that's something I want to know, because there are like side chicks who aren't the main chick, but the main chick knows.
No, there.
Like where?
Right here. No, there.
Wait,
right there.
So that's like open relationship.
Okay, yeah. So I've come across some people like that, and I'm just like, so how y'all make it work? Because I can't share. Like,
I can't share either.
Can't do that. I wouldn't say I'm jealous. I will fight you.
You're a fighter.
I am. I'm a lover and I'm a fighter. As hard as I love, I will fight just as hard. But I'm not gonna fight for somebody that don't want me. I will fight them for hurting me. I'm not gonna cry, oh, you hurt me. I'm gonna be crying because I'm like, dang, I can't murder you and get away with it, but I can hurt you. So that's just me.
Y'all go for it. There you go.
Lies. What you talking about, lies, star? Hi, my name's Lala. Who lying? Who lying?
All right.
What's up? What's up?
I'm a fight for somebody that is hurting me. No, ain't nobody trying to hurt you.
Oh, Erica, he talking about you.
Oh, I said I would not fight for someone who is hurting me. Like, if they got a side chick, that's gonna emotionally hurt me. So why would I fight for that? I'd be like, the door. There it is. Have your freedom.
Nobody. You ain't worth the jail time. Get the fuck out.
Ooh,
and
shit.
Pray to God I don't do a story time on you.
Go
on my channel. Don't be crying talking about why you gotta put me on blast like that. Oh my God.
Put me on blast.
All right, man.
Okay. I don't want no paper. I don't want no papers coming to my house on some cease and desist shit. I want no
Defamation of character, ma'am. That is just defamation of character.
Oh, your name's Lashana Gray. Oh, we here to serve you some papers. Yeah, all right.
Next thing you know, but defamation of character. Here are all the receipts. This is what you did.
This is what you did. Oh, that should be on my channel too. This is what Mans did. This is what he did.
Shame.
What you mean shame? This ain't Game of Thrones, sir. Talk about shame.
Shame.
I am not okay being a side. First of all, boy, I'm not gonna be available to nobody. You're not gonna hit me up at 12 midnight. Hey, it's for horses, sir. No.
Hey, you won't be available. Nobody gonna be available. We're not available.
That's right. We're not available.
We don't exist.
This is going off the rails.
Motherfucker. First of all, again, with the side chicks, you gotta be available.
What?
You got with side pieces, you got we gotta be available.
Hey, you're a professional?
Huh?
Nope.
You're a professional?
What do you mean professional?
You're a professional?
He said, "Oh, you're a professional side piece."
Hell no.
Hey, you got your card?
Yes, I do.
Remember?
I got. What the fuck? No.
Nigga, I'm just asking. Like, hey.
I told you this was gonna go off the rails.
No, first of all, this is how I know. No, this is how I know in terms of side pieces. Because it's either dudes or girls gotta be available when he or she is ready. That's one. And if you're not available, forget about it. He gonna move on to somebody else or stick to the main piece.
Well, no, that's not true. I actually know someone who had a bunch of side pieces, and he said, "There's a schedule. Know your day." So he's saying, like a good side piece, stay in your lane.
Mo.
Check
the messenger.
See, you get me beat right here. First of all, my wife beat me over here.
Oh. That's your
man,
fault.
That's your woman with you. You about to get your ass whipped. Stop all that talk.
First of all, she was in the driveway. She thought my shoe was jumping off.
Abort mission!
Don't get beat up, bro.
Don't get in trouble, bro.
I gotta go to sleep tonight. Y'all niggas ain't gotta deal with it. She got to deal with me for another.
I got you, Lala.
$7.
I'm doing it now.
$7. We about to go bowling too. So, hey. First of all, she ignorant as fuck. She don't care about me calling her professional.
You about to get in a whole hell of trouble, sir. Abort, bitch. Just leave. Exit station.
First of all.
No, ain't no first of all, partner.
So say what you say.
Like I said, when it comes to people being side pieces, it's either A, you have to have not a lot of shit going on for yourself. Right. B, they target the ones that has low self-esteem.
Right.
They're not gonna go after the one that has confidence, and they definitely ain't gonna come after the ones that got this shit going on. You know damn well. Majority of the people they go after is the one that's the bum that has that bum ass attitude. The ones that speak in bum, okay? Last time I checked, I don't speak bum. I speak English. Let's keep that 100. And that's a t-shirt on my site.
No.
I keep that G in 100. So that's the reason why a lot of people be okay to be a side piece, because you know what? They don't got shit going on for themselves. They have low self-esteem. They're not confident. They feel like they're not loved. So they gotta find somebody to show them that attention, even if it's part-time.
To fill that void. That's what they're doing. They're trying to fill the void.
Yeah, there you go. Like I said, fill the void.
Yes.
Sir.
They don't know what they're worth. Stop it, boy.
They don't know their goddamn word. Males and fucking females.
Hey.
And now these days, these males is the one that's doing the tattletaling. Not the females. The males out here doing the tattletaling, because if you don't do what they want them to do, either A, they're gonna run to man's inbox.
You fucking the wrong nigga then.
Huh?
Not me.
Not me. I'm single. I can do what I want. But I know my worth, brother.
And Susie fucking cute though. It's a difference. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I can talk all the shit I want to talk on this segment.
No, you cannot, because you sound like you about to get in trouble, sir. You sound like you about to get in trouble.
All day. That's what I do. Hey, get what? We got different views about everything. That's what makes a relationship work. You gotta understand it. So if she said one thing, I might not agree about that shit. I'm gonna let that shit slide though. But get what? At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want.
Okay, Smokey. Okay, Smokey.
That is not the thing to say in front of your wife. I'm gonna do what I want at the end of the day.
Well, he said shut the fuck up. But I will be talking again. Okay, Smokey from Friday.
That's right.
Okay, Smokey from Friday. Smokey from Friday.
I go home every day and all that dumb shit.
Lord. But why you brought this man in his live? He about to get it, Lord.
Hey, first of all, it's your
partner. Don't put me in this. Hi, my name's Lala. Nice to meet you, damn. Don't put me in this, partner.
I love her woman. But get what? She's made me a better person, for real shit.
Like,
I'm a whole lot nicer. Like usually, I'd have ripped the shit out your motherfucking ass.
And it'd have been a whole lot of clapping and cussing, and then Bo would have got shut down.
Then what?
Don't shut Bo down.
Hey, anybody talking about you in them raggedy Miami dog chain you wear around your neck? You about to get dragged too. So bring your old ass out with it.
What Miami? What are you talking about?
He talking about me. He talking about me.
What the hell? Sir.
You about to get dragged too.
Man, you bad because LSU got that ass whooped yesterday. Take that shit off your shirt.
Quarterback trash, son. Trash.
Yeah, look, take that shit ass jersey off, man.
Yeah.
Take that fucking Cowboy jersey off, man. Take that shit off. You okay with your man being a Cowboys fan, man? We need to make sure blink twice if you okay. Blink twice if you okay.
Hey, she gotta live with it. What she gonna do? She'll leave me on the goddamn
team. I pray for her, so. I see him now. We got our special guest. Chill. Hold up. We got a special guest, man. Mike made it.
He made it?
All right, bro. Thanks for joining us.
Bye. Thank you for coming, Sam. Thank you for arguing. I told you. They're going to be like, oh,
wow. And look, let's introduce. I'll let you do it since I don't know what that was right there because I was so busy trying to get Mike on.
Argument. I was about to try not to jump on the computer. See? Yeah, this is what happens when I have a lot of sleep.
Bring in this our guest, Lala, or Rootless Lala, since we got two Lalas.
It is. Make sure Erica, Lala, y'all go share this. It is by far an honor and a pleasure to introduce somebody who is not only my right-hand man, but my best friend, my tag team partner, my ride or die, my A1 since day one. He is Mr. No Limit himself. He is the God, Mike Cobb. Let's welcome Mike Cobb to the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm glad to get you on, Mike. It was a thing to get you on, man.
Man, it's funny. I don't know what the hell going on with these cheap ass headphones, but man, go ahead and take these motherfuckers out.
We can hear you, dude. It clears a motherfucker.
They ain't rocking with me.
Mo Young, Lala, Erica, Mike Cobb. Mike Cobb, that's Erica, that's Lala, and that's Mo Young.
So we got two Lalas in this mother.
Yeah, it get confusing sometimes.
Man, golly. It's serious in the field.
Yeah,
but anyway, how y'all doing?
We hear so much about you, so much from Lala, from Rootless Lala. She always shouting you out. So man, it was just good to get you on, man. We know you because she shouts you out every time. Feel like we know you.
Yeah, I really, really do appreciate that. So I got a question. I can smoke on this show, right?
Yeah. You can do what you want. Long as it's not no coke or nothing, we good. We ain't trying to get shut down. So we good. So do your thing, man.
I apologize. It's
As long as
been
you're
a
not doing no
very.
illicit drugs, you
Oh no, it's tobacco.
fine. No, we good. I'm just doing that for Facebook purposes, man. You know, they like to shut you down for anything.
All right.
You know, hey.
I'm gonna be back.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
tobacco. I was just making sure, you know what I mean? People be like, oh, no cursing, no smoking, no
Man, we
drinking,
kick
no.
back in the field over here. We don't care about all that, man. They just had a whole argument over side pieces, and I don't even know. So it could go left on this show. So you prepared for it to go left because it usually does. But man, I just
Side
want to know,
pieces?
man. I just want to know, man, how you got started in the wrestling biz, man. For the people who might not know you, you know, how you got started in the wrestling biz.
Man, truth is, man, I transitioned into wrestling. I was doing classical boxing at first, the sweet science. Then I moved over to mixed martial arts. Uh, and I was like, yo, this ain't for me. You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I was good, man. I might would if I would have continued, I probably would have been great. But I just had to sit back and think as a man. You know what I mean? I'm not an animal. You know, this is what they did to men back in the Roman times, where they just threw him in a cage or threw him in a lion's den to beat another man in submission or whatever the case may be for their own personal gratification. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to do that no more. You know what I mean? I don't want to beat on another man and beat him or choke him into submission. I rather entertain people. I like the entertainment aspect of it. And then I get to run around half naked and nobody don't say nothing. So I mean,
Hey,
yeah, man, it was a cool little transition, man.
so man, I seen some of your matches, man. Like, man, you're a beast in that ring, dude. And Lala be going to back for you. She be showing me all y'all matches y'all do, man. I'm a big wrestling fan. So is the
That's
other
what's up.
Lala that's next to me. We do a wrestling podcast every Tuesday, man. So you're welcome to get on that anytime. You know, I would really like to hear people from the biz get their opinions on that. You know, so
That's
but
what's up.
and like I say, man, you're a friend of Rootless Lala, man. You're a friend of the show for us, man. So you got
Man.
any new ventures you're going into that we should be on the lookout for?
Oh man. Yo, only thing I can say is just keep your eyes peeled, glued, however you like to keep your eyes. But you know what I mean? Just keep your eyes, you know what I'm saying, on this new project that is transpiring at this point in time. And it's called No Limit Pro. No Limit Pro that's the company to be looking at. You know what I'm saying? It's not only is this the company to be looking at, but that's the company that everybody is going to be wanting to be a part of. And the reason why I say that because it's a beautiful system of people who been a part of this wrestling business for at least 15 plus. And that's not just from one person, that's from all the people who are involved. They've all been in the business 15 plus, so they know the ins and outs as well as the do's and the don'ts. And we looking to make it well, I can't say a zero tolerance environment because of course it's going to be zero tolerance, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. It's going to be less headache and less stress. People are going to enjoy working for No Limit Pro and not look at it as, oh damn, I'm booked for this show. God damn, I gotta come in this motherfucker. Shit, I gotta look at this ugly motherfucker. You know what I mean? So No Limit Pro is gonna be the product to watch for.
Oh, definitely will be. We're looking out for it, man. You know, you got to support her. And, you know, we'll shout it out, man. Just gotta get it to me. I'll shout it out. But
already,
you know, to keep going, I would like to get your opinion on what the ladies were just talking about. Side pieces. Is it okay to be one? I know to throw you in the fire, but you know.
Oh, so see, I don't know nothing about side pieces, so forgive me. I mean, I've heard of them.
I'm like you, brother.
I'm married, so you know it's kind of hard to be like what a side piece is. Now, coming from the perspective of a few of my friends, I feel as and the way they handle it, and I'm just going by my visual from looking at them. But the way they handle it, I think it's decent if you play your part correctly. You know what I mean? And it's not so much as like, yo, you understand the situation. You know, I got an old man, or you know, I got an old lady, or whatever the case may be. And if you still continue to abide and be in that situation, then hey, it is okay as long as you stay in your own lane. You know what I mean? Hey,
like a good side piece, stay in your lane.
So you know what I mean? Okay, you know, it's like okay, yeah, you know, my old lady acting up, or my old dude acting up. So I'm finna go you talk to this side piece and get this other little piece of pussy or other little dick. You feel me? So it's like, or oh man, shit, my husband, that nigga paid all the damn bills. I want to get my goddamn nails did. Side piece. You feel me? Or my baby mama, I heard tripping, and she took me for all my child support. Side piece. Let's go. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Now it could be a bad thing when you get them crazy motherfuckers. They be like they get a little sprung off the coochie, or get sprung off the dick, and then now you got problems. You like,
see, I told you it wasn't him. I told you.
Yep. There's always gonna be somebody got an issue.
Them on your car window and shit, knocking at your door, leaving flowers and shit, like leaving rose petals from the door to the mailbox, telling you to check the mailbox. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You got crazy motherfuckers.
My nigga, see, I know where y'all see. You see,
I'm just saying, it can be good, it can be bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the fence with it.
Me, I'm about to be a newly married man next year. I ain't no side pieces over here. Look, I don't want to get choke slammed by my old lady.
I warned y'all before she came on. I told y'all this.
Hey, he said there's pros and cons to it.
So like it. And shout out to you, Brett. We ain't want to ignore Brett Savage. He's a friend of the show. He think he can beat up Brock Lesnar. So, hey, how's the training going? There's a guy on here. He always talk about how he's gonna beat up Brock Lesnar, and this is the guy right here.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Motherfucker, talking about beating up Brock Lesnar. I just want to know what size truck this motherfucker driving, because you're gonna have to run that nigga over. what kind of gun you holding? Because I've seen Brock Lesnar in action, and I've seen the way he work out. You need a goddamn Hummer XL to even think about hurting this motherfucker. It's like, what? Who want to beat up? Who want to try to fight Brock Lesnar? You know what? You couldn't even give me the strength of Mike Tyson to run up there and fight Brock Lesnar. I'm like, bro, give me a hug. I ain't even gay. Just give me a hug. I'm not finna fight you, bro. You got me.
And as you can see, my queen jumped on and said, Mo doesn't know anything about side pieces. That's business Mo Young there. So
I don't know.
Did he say 102 degrees? And then he's like, his right hand is like a 10-ton brick. I told you, Brett, we at Venomous Smoke, we will promote the hell out this fight. If you can get Brock to fight you, I don't know how it will go, but I will promote it.
So Brett Savage, that's the one who want to fight Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my, bro, you are built like a refrigerator, and you up here talking about you finna fight Brock Lesnar. What in the hell? You know what? I don't know what you own right now, my guy, but man, you are ridiculous in the brain. Brock Lesnar will eat you for breakfast, shit you out, flush you down the toilet. You probably clog his toilet up because you look like a clogged artery, my guy. You are tripping if you think you're going to beat Brock Lesnar.
That's my guy, Brett. He got faith, man. You can't. Hey. Look,
you know what?
I'm going to just give you some milk on that one.
Y'all saw how I got up and took off my headphones, right?
Some people think they can run head on traffic and think they can beat the cars. So, hey,
dude,
they shoot for the moon, you might get the stars, bro.
I'm just gonna be honest with him. He got a better chance for beating Donald Trump in a president election than fighting Brock Lesnar.
Hey, we got another one. This one might get me in trouble because as it goes into our next thing, which is me and someone's man crush or woman crush thing. You know, she was my, Lala knows, I had a crush on her before I met my lady. But Faye is in the house. Don't get me in trouble, Lord.
Miss Jackson.
Don't get me in trouble, Lord. Baby, I knew you watching the show before I knew you. But how you doing, Faye? How you doing? Thanks for joining the show.
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, good. I told Lala I'll be on my best behavior. Yeah, man, Lala gonna take over this interview. But I'm gonna ask you the same questions I asked Mike. How did you get into wrestling? So for the people who don't know who you are, Faye.
I got into wrestling. I used to just go to independent wrestling shows a lot just to hang out. And one day, a man came up to me at an independent wrestling show, and he asked me if I was like interested in getting the business because he had a school. It was actually one of his shows that he was running, and he asked me if I was interested in getting in the business, and I told him no because I didn't think I would be a good fit. But I still went to the school and everything just to see what they were doing, and it kind of just went from there.
So as you know, people don't know she is the plus size Pam Grill and the multitudes of many other nicknames. And you twerk on people in the ring. That had me hooked. When I saw that, I'm like, man, who is this twerking on somebody in the ring? I'm like, oh, shit, I'm hooked. But
I use my
man,
asset.
how did you come about that finishing maneuver?
Well,
I would be done.
What was the question? I couldn't. They kept breaking up.
Oh, sorry. It was like, how did you come up with so many of your nicknames, and what made you start twerking on people in the ring? Because I was like, that's an eye catcher.
Actually, it was Lufisto. I know it was the first time I did it. Lufisto was the one that told me to do that twerk mission. Because I did it to her the first time. It was her idea, and people loved it. They gravitated to it, so I kept it.
Wow! So she told you to toot that ass up.
Yep.
Wow.
And I kept it.
Shit,
My feelings are hurt.
I saw it because I'm an indie wrestling fan, and I just saw it, and I'm like, "Oh, who is this?" It catches your attention, especially if you're a man. It catches man attention. I'm like, damn,
Of course.
you can't
What
do
up,
this in the WWE.
for a few reasons, but you know.
Well, she keep cutting it out. I don't know what's going on with Rufus Lala's thing, but so what y'all think about being someone's man crush Monday or woman crush Wednesdays? That was the next topic. You know, we kind of went through the side piece thing, and if we want to talk about side pieces, we can go back.
What is it okay to be a side piece?
Side piece, it would be the side piece.
To be honest, if it happens, it happens. Just know you gotta know your role. Like if you know that's the role that you're in, and you're a side piece, you gotta know that that's the role that you were put into. Therefore, side pieces don't get a lot of benefits. So you gotta know your role. And a lot of side pieces don't get upgraded to the main piece, and you have to remember that. So you gotta kind of go in with no type of feelings. That's how I feel about a side piece. You gotta know your role, especially if that person has a family. Like if you break up that person's family and they still don't get with you, so then what was the end result? You just being messy for no reason. If you're gonna be a side piece, play the game right. Know your role.
You and Mike sound just alike, but Mike, you know, he went off. Mike kind of went off. You said it's the nice way, but the word is Erica eloquently. She said
elegant. You getting real elegant with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so sometimes you gotta tell them nicely. You like, look, you a side piece.
Before
especially you know what the role is. That's the role.
All right, on some real though.
Phone goes out again. I want to thank you, Faye. I want to thank y'all, Mike, for coming on. My phone's going in and out, so like every time I get in to try to like be in on the conversations, some fuckery happened, and then like I'm trying to throw my goddamn phone, but if I throw my phone, I can't come back in. So I'm just trying to work with it. You know what I'm saying? So if it goes out again, I want to say off the bat, I want to thank Faye Jackson for coming in. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. Mike Cobb, thank y'all for coming in. You know, I truly appreciate both of y'all coming in and taking time out of y'all busy schedule to do this. Now go ahead.
You got an iPhone 9000 and you having complications?
Not a 9000.
I'm sick of it.
Not iPhone, not what?
Right. 9,000.
Yeah.
Let's say, you know, the next one is, you know, how you feel about being someone MCM or WCW, and we're not talking about the wrestling company. So,
snap! Say, Ric Flair, you're a fuck. Oh, my bad.
There's no harm in being an MCM or WCW. What's the harm in that? Even
there's no harm. There's no harm, but when some people now these days they take it to heart when they're not somebody's MCM or WCW. I don't know why. Personally, I don't care. If somebody put me as a WCW, I'm gonna look outside and check if there's a rapture coming. I'm just saying. G's gonna come take me home. I don't know. Or there's Mad Max out there, the apocalypse outside. But now these days, people be taking this hard, like, oh, you're not gonna put me as my WCW or your WCW or your MCM, but I was with you yesterday. What? No.
It wasn't that deep. It's not that deep. Wait. And people need to get out of their feelings. It's not that deep.
It's not.
I mean, it's a crush. Like, it ain't like you gonna act on it. If you act on it, I mean, that's you, shoot your shot. But if they shut you down, okay, that's it. You can still be your crush from a distance. Like, you ain't gotta, you my woman crush Wednesday, you my man crush Monday. I told you, you my crush. You can't like nobody else. Chill. It's a crush. Chill.
So this is the way I look at it. I look like, yo, you want me to be your crush or you to be my crush, whatever. I don't care. Only crush I'm fucking with right now is the drink. So unless you go send me a goddamn orange crush, a grape crush, or a strawberry crush, I don't give a damn what you post. Don't come to me talking about, oh, you can't post this other. No, go fuck yourself. I ain't posting nobody anyway. Now about that drink that I asked for. Can I get that?
Brett said his WCW is Jessica Alba. He said Jessica Alba is his biggest WCW. So.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But then,
whatever you pleasure yourself to, that's between you and whatever and God. I don't. Jessica album. I barely know who the hell Jessica album is.
Oh Lord.
You said
album. It's just that though. It's a crush, and it's not like you can have a crush on 20 different guys or 20 different women. It doesn't matter. You're not going to act out on all of them.
Your crush is a thought. If you got 20 different crushes, that means somebody crushing is a crush. They are.
Dang, I guess I'm a thought too, because I got a few different celebrity crushes. Like I'm a Thottiana over here then, because I got a few crushes.
Like y'all didn't see my Facebook? Shit. My Instagram? Shit. But then sometimes they be taking it hard when if a female posted somebody of a man crush Monday, and I'm only speaking for like Facebook groups. You post a dude that's like probably popular in these Facebook groups, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be some girl hitting up your inbox about, how you know him? Oh, he was in my inbox. My smart ass gonna be like, did you reply? He just my man crush Monday. I don't know him like that. I just took a picture with him. That's it. The end.
Right.
The hell you want me to do? Cry? Shit.
Want a motherfucking cookie?
You want a cookie? You want a star? You want a ghost star? Then they should know you wake up to subs in the morning.
I'm gonna say hell yeah with some ice cream.
Yeah, man. You know, I use the woman crush Wednesday to snag my fiance. You know, I chopped my shot using one of them. Hey, it worked. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't.
Hey, sometimes it works.
Hey, you know, I put a bunch of pictures of her. Shot my shot at him. I got noticed. That's what happened. You get noticed, you got to put your shot. But some dudes, some people take it serious. I did it as this, to get her attention. Some people be taking that too serious. I don't even care if I was a man.
I'm cool with it. Just about that drink we was talking about.
Boy, shut up.
I agree with you. He said, like Stone Cold Steve always say, bring me my damn drink.
My damn drink.
And for Fade, she came on. He wants to fight Brock Lesnar. You came on late. He wants to fight Brock Lesnar. Mike already went off on him.
I'm gonna put myself on mute for this.
The refrigerator that's posted.
You want to fight Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy some stuff online. Y'all go ahead.
You have fun with that one,
man.
Yeah, but
oh boy!
I said I promote the fight.
Nah, have fun with that one.
He wanna boost his whole ego, his whole everything, his equilibrium. You boosting the hell out of this guy. You know damn well that guy's not gonna have any luck. Period. He can't even dream that he gonna beat Brock Lesnar without Brock Lesnar beating his ass. And you say I'm gonna promote it. It's hyping that man up for failure. He's supposed to be building people for success.
You ever saw the movie Great White Hype, man? You ever saw the movie Great White Hype? I'm the Samuel L. Jackson character, man. I'm trying to make some money off it.
Hey.
It's gonna be just like some of these indie promotions. Yeah, kid. I'll put you on the flyer. I'll put you in the ring, and then pay you a hot dog and a Coke just to get your ass beat the fuck up.
Mm.
And then while you sit there pocket stone on Oprah Winfrey before she lost the weight, and I'm like, man, I'm over here, my orbital socket all broke and shit. You gonna talk about some here go a hot dog and a Coke. Thanks for fighting Brock Lesnar. I appreciate that.
I'll fight Brock Lesnar stank ass. I'll retire him from combat.
I'll retire from combat sports firm.
Sir, please go and sit back at the kiddie
This is not me.
and drink your sippy cup.
It ain't me either. I'm just trying to order stuff for my birthday.
Ooh, birthday
time. But look, Mike, it's not me. He came on the show with that confidence.
It's not us.
I didn't give him that confidence.
I do have a question for Faye though.
Oh Lord.
So now that, for people who don't know, one, we got to talk about Faye being locked out of Twitter. That's one thing. Okay?
Why?
No, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, I'm about to say why.
Are you back?
I'm back now. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, because I went on a free Faye Jackson. So we can get her back. And the people that didn't retweet it, y'all can suck my dick backwards. Y'all know better, but y'all be in her DMs trying to get her shit, but y'all couldn't retweet the free Faye Jackson off Twitter. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't fucking shit. Respectfully.
I've been off Twitter for a little bit, but time out. How you get kicked off Twitter?
Seeing that you've said more than once of how you're done wrestling females and you're going on this quest of wrestling men more than anything and going after a lot of things that they said us women can't have. What is your plan thus far with how that's going?
Well, right now there's a pandemic, so there's no plan. But I've just been talking to promoters and letting them know, like, hey, if you want to book me, I would prefer it be a man. But if you don't want to do that, I understand, because a lot of people still aren't into the intergender wrestling. I absolutely love it because I feel like I get more out of wrestling a man than wrestling women. And it's nothing against women. But as if I want to show you that I could beat somebody's ass and actually look like there's a competition, usually it's with men. Because if I was to be perfectly honest, I would say 90% of the women, if we were
Please be honest. Be honest.
A fight, I would beat their ass. But most of the time they're going over. But in a real fight, I will beat their ass. But it's professional wrestling, so we gotta go by what's scripted for us.
But what's perfect ain't realistic. And that's a problem that I had when I was training. I'm like, this girl she coming to my boobs. You really want her to win? For real? Like in a real fight, I would beat her.
Exactly.
For real? Nah.
I'm a street fighter. I know I fight dirty. So I know how to beat somebody's ass with one fist. But, professional wrestling, you got somebody that's 5'2" and come to my titties, like you said, and they supposed to win over me. Let that make sense.
Where that makes sense at? Let's keep going. Where it makes sense at? See, I'm finna get Faye to just go ahead and go in for a quick second. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all think I'm BBC. Nope. Guys, remember.
But that's why I prefer wrestling men, because at least it actually looks like a fight.
Well, you can go wrestle my boy Brett Savage. He looking like he's trying to fight people.
Hey, he too busy trying to go after Brock Lesnar, ain't he? Good luck with that.
Hey, I tried, Brett. But
okay, so I'm trying to get these questions out before my phone goes out again. I got a question for Mike Cobb.
I'm listening.
Where
Oh shit.
Because I'm black. It's because I'm black. Donald Trump did it.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my phone, man.
Right, Ashley with the ass, man.
You said where?
All right. That mean it was like, nah, homie, we don't want to bitch. Nah, I'm just playing. But no.
I think she's trying to come back on.
I know she got that iPhone 9000. I'm trying to find why she having all these problems.
Yeah, where is she at?
Okay, there she go.
Oh, here she goes.
There you go. Get it out. Get it out.
Hurry, ask your question, girl. Hurry.
You only got
Get it out. Get it out, Potter.
like 10 seconds.
First off, you
no
got
hesitation,
okay?
no pauses, just get it out.
You're gonna stop disrespecting my phone, okay? That's
This
what
is
you're
go out
gonna do.
again.
Punch you in your goddamn throat. Don't play with me.
Watch this. It's finna go like glook.
There she go.
I'm saying this right now. When this live ends and I see you in the throat, right in the throat, directly in the fucking throat, leave my iPhone alone. You understand me? Fuck you. Okay? Now, what I was saying was, where do you see your company in 2 years?
How many years? You was
Where do I
in and
see?
out.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me? All right.
Go ahead.
Now you was asking, where do I see my company in 3 years? I see it running. I mean, what else you want me to do? Because the more it's run, the more successful it becomes. You see what I'm saying? Not only that, but that's what I'm saying. Look, when I want to tell her how I feel, my answer, her phone want to act retarded. You know what? I'm trying to tell you.
She took too much time, man. You know her phone only lasts for a minute.
She ain't pay that cricket bill. That's what it was.
You know what?
Not the cricket bill.
You ain't shit.
Damn.
All right.
Damn.
Good. You see Dirty Hills podcast in the building. Thanks for tuning in, good brother. Buff. I just say Buff. Good job. Good. Thanks for tuning in, I want to say. I think she back again. Let's try this. Like you get to tell her what you have to say.
Pay your bill, bucko. That's what I got to tell you.
Not bucko.
Not bucko.
But no, I see the company running. You know what I mean, and I'm not going to sit here and give the prediction that everybody else gonna give you. They'll be like, oh well, I'm gonna be the next Vince McMahon. I'm gonna be the next Shane McMahon. Now, fuck that. I'm not finna sit here and say none of that shit because, first of all, our skin tone is 2 different colors. All right. Second of all, I don't have a silver spoon. Oh my! See, that's why I said she need to pay that damn bill. She need to pay that bill.
You might as well just keep going.
Keep going.
It literally gives her a minute.
So keep going.
I don't have a silver spoon that I grew up that was passed down from generation to generation. No, I don't have any of that. But what I do have, I have the sheer will, drive, determination, heart, and a dream. And once I have a dream and I have the determination and the will to put forth the effort to make that dream become a reality, then that reality becomes success. And that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to just continue to run. And then more and more I run, the more and more my dream grows, the more and more reality becomes reality and reality becomes success. That's what I'm looking to do. And I might need to help Lala pay that damn cricket bill.
Yeah, well, pay for it.
Or she probably got Boost Mobile or something.
Man, she in a dead zone or something. It literally gives us 60 seconds and then she cuts out.
God.
So I think the Queenz had some more. They have another topic they want to talk about that's not dealing with anybody cheating or man crush Mondays. I think it's if your ancestors could see you now and speak to you, would they be proud of you or would they have some opinions about you? Who wants to go first?
Ladies first.
I'll go first. I think mine would be proud simply because I registered to vote. I vote. My sister don't vote, and she older than me, so I be calling her out on that. She need to vote. But on top of that, I chase my dreams. I'm starting my own business. I got a cake business that I actually got off the phone with FedEx yesterday. So I got my packaging and everything down. Yo, it's about to go down. I'm about to start mailing y'all some cakes. Be ready. Be ready. I see, sweetie. But I'm a mom. I'm in school for nursing. And I'm supposed to play a game? Okay. But I'm in school for nursing and I love helping people. So I help others. But I think they would be proud of everything that I do. So I don't think they've had no choice words for me.
All right.
That's right.
All right. Maybe I'll go next. I would say yes. I would say outside of what I do in the wrestling business, I have my MBA and I have a good career and I'm able to be self-sufficient. And even with the wrestling, I think they will be proud that I'm doing something different. My dad wouldn't be happy. God rest his soul. He would want me to cover up for sure and not do wrestling at all. He didn't even want me moving to New York before he passed. He's just like, I don't want you out there. You ain't got no family out there. But I did it anyway when he passed. But other than that, I would say, yeah, I think my ancestors would definitely be proud of me because I'm trying to make a change, make a difference in this, and especially in sports entertainment. I want us, like with Mike, what you're doing, I want us to be more decision makers in the business, and we need more of that. And right now, it's the perfect opportunity. Like 2020 kind of looks like, I hate to say it, it looks like a shitty ass year, all the stuff we're going through. But I think people that are surviving this, they're taking this to learn about themselves and learn that there's so much more to do with themselves, with the world, with their business, and people are learning and growing. And I see a lot of us, especially people of color, that are learning about themselves and being able to branch out and make new opportunities for themselves when there are not opportunities created for them. And I think our ancestors will definitely be proud of the fact that we're making our own opportunities and we're all becoming successful.
That's what's up.
I would just like to say, if my sisters could see me now and speak to me, most likely they would be proud. The only thing they couldn't handle is me cussing. That's it. Because coming from surviving a car crash 3 years ago, it was to the point I saw my late grandmother and my uncle telling me to turn around. And this happened on my late uncle's birthday. Till this year, had a mild stroke, back and forth to doctor visits, to be able to come out, like go out there again, like I was doing networking for my YouTube channel and striving and working with more people. They'll be proud. They just don't like the cussing. That's it. And they probably want me to dress girlier more, wear some heels and stuff. I'm like, look, I'm getting there. Just work with me, please. At least I'm getting my nails done. And they'll probably want me to use brighter colors. They just want me to use brighter colors, but I'm like, no, I'll just wear black. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Man, I'm gonna be completely honest. Now, at first, my ancestors, because I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody use very horrible language in my family, because hell, my mama still call me to the day and say, "Hey, little nigga, what the hell you doing?" You know. So I feel as though at first my ancestors would be very displeased because of the how should I say, the activities as well as the involvement that I was in, the things in which I was doing at the time. But now I feel as though that they'll look at me and be like, this little motherfucker got it together. I can't believe it. Man, give me some motherfucking love, nigga. God damn, you got this shit together. And I think
learn and grow. That's all it is.
And I think they will be happy to the point where it's like, yo, we appreciate you. You know, we paved the way and we saw that you got off track, but you got back on track and you started to progress in a more positive way. So we appreciate you doing that. Now you are paving the way for your own. And not only you paving the way for your own, but you're also inputting the legacy that we instilled for you into the path in which you're paving. So I think they will be overly proud to see what I have become and what has become around me.
Can y'all hear me?
Right. Yeah, you go before your phone go out.
Factorial.
Come on.
I had to actually use my son's phone. Shout out to my son. He's a trooper. I believe my ancestors would be proud of me. I know that my grandmother wouldn't, but I believe my ancestors would be proud of me. I mean, I've been dealing with skin disease for 15 years, had a mild heart attack a month or two ago, had a mild stroke at the age of 26, been through a whole lot, haven't really been in the right place mentally, but, you know, as much as I wanted to quit, I, you know, pushed forward. And I think the fact that I have so much stacked against me and I'm still trying to push forward and put my best foot forward and make the best out of everything and all the blessings that, you know, I've been blessed with. I believe my ancestors would be proud of me. I feel like the only complaint that they would have is that I'm not knocking off more heads as I should be. Like my head count should be really high right now for the culture, and I'm not knocking off a lot of heads like I'm supposed to be. Like I haven't reached my quota, respectfully. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't shake your head at me, Faye. I see you. Mm-hmm.
But
and by the way, since y'all can hear me now, fuck you, Mike. Okay? Yeah. Fuck you. Get off my phone. Okay? Get off my phone. Sick of your shit.
You finished?
No. I don't want you talking shit about my phone, okay? I'm sick of your shit, okay? Faye, I miss you. Fuck you, Mike, okay? Leave my phone alone. Go ahead, Mo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mo.
I think it just cut off again. It's all right. But I think my ancestors would be proud because first I graduated college at a school that didn't have a lot of us in it at Tulane University. So they'll be proud of that. And then to do something like I love to talk about sports and to be running a podcast, they'll just be proud that I've given my people a voice so they can get out and say what they need to say. No matter how wild and crazy it is, this is a platform for my people to come and talk. Because there's not a lot of platforms out there that lets you be yourself. That's what I try to pride in this. So I think they'll be proud of me and just tell me keep going and keep pushing. So that's all I have for this. Let's see if y'all got. I think there's one more topic they wanted to get into, and it's
you are a Saints fan.
Yeah, man. Look, I gotta get ready for the game. New Orleans, I'm from uptown New Orleans, man.
I'm just gonna
I'm gonna say
Look at
apologize.
Faye's face. Look at Faye's face, though. She was just like,
oh man, don't tell me she hates the Saints. That's gonna ruin my image of her. Don't tell you hate the Saints.
look at her face.
Okay.
Only thing I'm
What is your
saying
team?
is that
My team. Look, at least y'all
Yeah.
win Super Bowls and shit. My team, I don't think ever won the Super Bowl in their life, and that's the Detroit Lions. But I got to root
Oh,
for
the
them.
Good
default
Lord.
team. The default team. That's what we call it.
what the you know what? Somebody
Hey.
kick Faye out. Kick Faye
Oh,
out right
okay, you're
now.
a Pistons fan. Okay, I'm not a Pistons fan
No.
at all.
Kick Faye out.
Lord.
Mike, you are irrelevant in this conversation.
No, you shut your mouth.
No, you shut your
are a
mouth. You got
Lions
the right one
fan.
today. And yes, I ain't no bandwagon sugarcoating type team. I grew up watching the Lions. I will
Who?
always support the Lions.
Did you just say I'm a Titans fan?
No.
Oh, I thought you cussed me out 2 times.
I just want to know how you're a Detroit Lions fan. I don't think those exist. How?
Why
Well,
are you a Detroit Lions
when
fan?
you're from that area,
like
that's
finding a
all you
unicorn.
watch.
Okay,
it's like
I'm a
finding a
Bears fan,
unicorn.
okay?
Y'all came back and won. Y'all came back and won to beat Atlanta. Thank y'all for beating Atlanta. Y'all came back.
Because they trash. Because Atlanta is trash with titties. Do you hear me? Trash with titties.
So, Lala,
I said what I said.
They about to blow up the city again because they just gave up another 20-point lead. So, they about to blow up your city again, Lala.
Man, my
Go
timeline.
back to the Detroit Lions thing. Wait, hold up before we get to this stuff. How? Like how?
I just said
Maybe because of
I
Barry
grew
Sanders.
up in that area.
Man, you
It's like,
ain't
Lala, when you came to visit me, where did we go?
You was in Canada.
By the way, I just want to say that I had a blast. Okay, not only did we go to Ohio, then we went to Detroit. So that was dope. We had a blast. I had a blast.
Well,
yep.
First
Where
off,
did we go?
Well, in that area, they don't have any good football.
Hey, we ain't gonna
Don't
talk
say
about
nothing.
Huh?
Okay.
We talking about
She ain't have much choice though. I guess you pick the best out of that
Detroit.
because it's the Bengals, Browns, and then Lions in that area. So
Exactly.
you was doomed to have a.
And I hate the Browns.
with a high school team.
The Browns is trash, so I'll never support the Browns.
Trash with titties. Trash with titties.
I would have
They
went
should
for
just call
Detroit
themselves
Middle.
Brown Stain.
Damn, you say trash with titties? I ain't never heard that before. I'm gonna start using that.
As long as I get my percentage, go right ahead. Trash with titties. So, Faye, I asked this question and nobody answered me. So this was to you and Mike. Where, like, I know we were kind of talking about it with speaking on the ancestors, but as far as you as a female, I don't know phrase that. As far as you as a African American, thick female wrestler, where would you like to see wrestling be? And what, in your opinion, because I know what I'm doing when I'm doing this, what can make the wrestling business better as well as the backstage, in your opinion? Go ahead, Faye.
We need more decision makers that relate to who the audience is. And right now, the audience is geared towards minorities. But for some reason, these big companies in wrestling haven't figured that out yet. So they think if they throw 1 or 2 on TV, then that'll make us quiet, and throw one as champion, that'll make us quiet. But that's not it, because after they have a run for 6 months, you never see them again for like 2 years. But if we had people that look like us making these decisions to actually tell a story that's geared towards everybody, so everybody can watch, and then maybe wrestling will go back into mainstream because everybody is watching. But right now, it's just wrestling fans watching wrestling. It's not like in the Attitude Era when everybody was and their mama, cousin, they didn't even watch wrestling, but they watched WWE during the Attitude Era. That's why Stone Cold is the way he is. That's why The Rock is the way he is. That's why people know who Mick Foley is. That's why people know who Shawn Michaels is. It's a list of people that people talk about to this day. Eddie Guerrero, Undertaker. It's because it was mainstream. It's not mainstream anymore, but that's because the decision makers are still there, and they're in their 70s and they're in their 60s, and they think they know what's best for wrestling, and that's what they want to see, and they're not picking up with the times. If you pick up with the times, you have more people watching your product. But what do I know? Because, I only have an MBA in sports management. I didn't have to study about things like this. But one day people will listen.
I don't think they heard you. You might want to say it again for the niggas in the back, respectfully. Go on one more time for the niggas in the back. One more time for the niggas in the back that didn't hear. Hey.
Said what she said.
One more time for the niggas in the back.
Sheesh.
She said what she said. What she said.
Oh, Brett's still with us.
I wish we could put up that knee right now. She said what she said. Hey, do you know how his initials?
People with hurt feelings. Can't bring it back.
Do you know how his initials is BS? I just want to point that out. But we're gonna keep moving forward. But his initials is BS. I just want to point that out. Mike, your turn.
Go back to the Attitude Era. But it needs to change where people in mainstream are watching. And Attitude Era picked that up where people in mainstream were watching. Doesn't mean they need to go all the way back to it, because wrestling don't need to be that dirty and that raunchy.
Not a lot of people will survive.
Yeah,
that too.
People would not survive. Okay, they won't survive. There's some.
I would.
Your ass will survive. They will survive. Ruthless Lala ass will survive. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus.
I will survive. Hey.
I would wrestle. And if this was the Attitude Era, I would put on the elephant tone and some knee pads and go out there and work.
But there's some wrestlers now, as we see, they ain't gonna survive.
Did you say an elephant thong?
Bro, just give up.
You heard him. You heard him. It means Brock Slayer. I don't think it means Brock Slayer. I think it means bird sweat, but don't mean Brock Slayer. Probably bullshit. But not Brock Slayer.
Going on. Yeah.
Ball sweat, ball singe, but I don't think it stands for Brock Slayer. I don't think it stands for Brock Slayer.
Bull sperm.
Ball Sarah.
Yeah, I think that's on TV if he came out dressed
spermicide.
Did you say spermicide? Ma'am.
Yeah, ball spermicide. That's what I said. Like, look.
Man, I told you this show always goes left. We got spermicide and elephant trunks and knee pads.
Hey.
This is what I needed. I needed to have everybody that I talk to on a consistent basis all on one live, because with Miss Jackson right there, and then you got Mr. Cobb on the side, and then you got Mo up here, and you got Lala and Erica. There is no filters. None. None, not a noun filter. Like we should have like a fundraiser for people to pay us to have a filter. We will be millionaires. You see how bad our mouth is? Just think about it. People paid us to be filtered. We would be millionaires. You mother, that's $100. Never mind. You son of a biscuit. Okay. Hello, you fudge rucker. All righty. Okay, buddy. Okay.
All right, bro. My man.
You know what? You know what? I'll take that back. You know what? You right, Brad. I'm gonna take that back because you will destroy Brock. But do understand, just because you destroy Brock on the WWE on the video game, it don't count in real life. Remember that. Okay? Remember that. Also, remember, Brad, only you can prevent forest fires. Okay, Brad? Remember, only you can prevent forest fires. Remember that. If you don't remember nothing else from me, Brad, remember, only you. Only you.
Why are you roasting this man?
Look,
he got
I got a degree in psychology. I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna help him out. Listen,
he needs to come. He needs to come here on Tuesday.
Yeah,
come here on Tuesday.
I need to hear what he got to say because he probably sound like, "Hey, you know, I'm gonna beat Lesnar. Yep, I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna beat him bad too. My name Brett Savage."
No, he's not. He's like, ooh, look at that chocolate milkshake right there. Ooh, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, how you doing, man?
Wait, he did say that he wanted to wrestle her. He probably want her to twerk on him.
Oh,
excuse me, Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson, can you show me some wrestle holes? Wrestle holes. Collar elbow tie up for 25 minutes. Let's go. I just want to touch you.
I don't want to smell
your
hair.
I don't think that match might last long. I don't think it'll last long. She twerk on. I think it'll be.
I'm sure it won't last long.
And by the way, I want to bring this up for people who don't know and y'all didn't watch. Y'all need. I want to point this out to y'all. Okay. Anybody who knows Mr. Cheeks know that he has a song called Lights, Camera, Action. Okay. And if you know that, you know in that song it says, "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson." So at Atlantic City for BCW 4th anniversary, Miss Faye Jackson came out with Mr. Cheeks to Lights, Camera, Action. Just boast about that for a second. Oh, Cheeks got all the video.
Yeah,
he was filming the whole time she was wrestling.
Oh, people had to upload that to the page. Then, you know, why you didn't send me that video, Rootless? Because you got 2 lalas. Why you didn't send me that one?
Sir.
You got all the footage. All the footage.
Faye got all the footage. Nope. Faye got it. Faye got it. I'm blaming Faye for it. Faye got it.
Yeah, all the footage. It's on your fan only page, right?
Oh, go and support our OnlyFans, by the way. You know, mine's too. OnlyFans, Faye Jackson. OnlyFans, Rufus Lala. We're trying to get Mike Powell to get an OnlyFans so we can go ahead and, you know, make some millions real quick.
You might get the ladies to watch it after watching this show. You saying you coming out in elephant trunks and knee pads? You might get your OnlyFans popping.
Hey, I'm looking for all grandmas. They gotta have that SSI. I ain't playing no games. They gotta have SSI. They gotta have that 401k pension. And hey, for real, I got plenty of Geritol and melatonin for all of them. Let's go. Playing no games, girl. I give you some of this Insure. Oh, Insure plan, girl.
Look at Faye's face. Faye's face makes it perfect, yo.
We're gonna go back to this last one because we got like 15 minutes before they kick me off. Or they get 2 hours.
I love your hair, Faye. Your hair look good, girl. The hair look good, girl. You better work the hair, girl.
Well, lace front end.
Oh, whose ride is that?
Somebody blowing a horn on this.
Somebody beeping mad hard.
Man, they being better around here. Look,
they said, hurry up, bring
that's
that
outside. But look, we only got 15 minutes before we go, like before we give our shout outs and everything. For people who don't know how to get in contact with Faye, or how to subscribe to her OnlyFans, or how to see all the chicanery that she is doing on Twitter, especially before and after dark, where can they keep in contact with Miss Thick She Langston, Miss Plus Size Pam Greer, Miss Her Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard, and take all your funds just by looking at you and twerking one time? Where can they find you and keep in contact with you, ma'am?
Well, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram is Faye Jackson 419. OnlyFans.com/Faye Jackson 419. Patreon.com/Faye Jackson 419. And if you want to buy some merch, FayeJackson.BigCartel.com.
You forgot about the Snapchat Premium.
I ain't got no damn Snapchat.
And Christian Mingle.
Man, nobody like that, the Snapchat Premium.
Black farmers only.
Black Planet. She going to Black Planet. Leave her alone. She's going back to Black Planet.
Black Planet.
Black Planet. Wow.
Especially y'all can hit up on Pornhub/Faye Jackson 419.
Excuse me.
See all the twerk list.
You would know. Shit.
So what I'm hearing is we need to see Mike Cobb versus Faye Jackson so she can whoop your ass. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna punch him in the eye.
Oh Lord. How I'm gonna walk though?
Oh Lord.
So
you say you gonna punch me in my thigh?
What you mean? How you gonna walk? What that mean? You getting punched in the eye mean you can't walk?
Nah, cause I can't see where I'm going. Hell.
You can stay in one place. Get punched in the other eye.
Hell.
So Mike, if they want to get in contact with you and they want to follow with everything that's going on with your promotion that is coming out, No Limit Pro, where can they contact as well for sponsorship, and how can they keep in contact with you, and where can they follow to follow everything that you have coming up in the future?
Well, first and foremost, you guys have to all follow No Limit Pro TN via Instagram. We also have a Twitter page, No Limit Pro TN via Twitter. You can hit me up at Mike Cobb on Facebook. Notice people, I'm the black Mike Cobb. I'm just saying, I'm the black guy. You can hit me up on Instagram, NLMC3000. To all the grandmas and great aunties out there, you can look me up on Pornhub. I'm just playing. I'm playing. No, but yeah, those are all of my outlets. And so then another thing, you can keep in tune with YouTube. It's NLPTN on YouTube, so that'll be pretty like that'll be the spot to watch, like legit. But you guys have all my social media outlets or whatever the case may be. Please like, share, subscribe as much as possible, and we're gonna keep it breezy.
He said breezy. So I am overly proud of the fact that Mo kept his shit together, because Mo is a huge fan of Faye Jackson. I'm gonna snitch on him right now, because like I'm for the dry snitch. I'm for the Tekashi 6ix9ine snitch on him. Huge fan of Faye Jackson.
When your phone went out, I said that already. Though.
Yeah, he did.
I said that already. When
I'm gonna say it again. Faye, I'm trying to see
itch.
He was overly excited when I announced that we had Faye Jackson. He was like, oh, okay. Oh, don't play with me. For real? Kid in the candy stuff.
Why you saying it like that? I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying. Look, if I get a permission slip from the lady in the back over back here, man, put me down in the sweatpants battle royal. I'm trying to get in there. I'm a big fan. I know.
Will we get another sweatpants? Like when all this gets done, will we see a Faye Jackson sweatpants battle royal?
I don't know. It's still Rona, so I don't know. The Rona.
I got the judge cards ready.
They need to make sure they have some clean sweatpants.
I would hope.
Are you saying people had dirty sweatpants?
Right. I would
people with dirty sweatpants?
Man, it's serious out here. Man, you got sweatpants on that you worked on your granddaddy car with. You got big oil stains and everything. And I'll be like, damn, bro, why are you wearing those? Like, if you need a pair of pants, let me know. You feel me?
Oh,
I got a pair of pants in the car, bro. I got you. You need a pair of jeans or something? But them sweatpants look like they've been down through it.
Like $10, so you go pick you up some fresh sweatpants from Walmart, man. $10.
That's it. I don't like to judge people, but you know what I'm saying. All these little homies that live around like my neighborhood and over by like in my mom's neighborhood, I see all these little homies wearing sweatpants. Well, they ain't really sweatpants. They like the little joggers or whatever that the kids. So they already look like leggings. So, little homie, why are you wearing leggings and you sagging a pair of leggings? Who does this? And it's like,
are they showing on the front?
They dirty.
Uh-oh.
They dirty. And then like you see a few of them same people that walk around, and I be like, time out, bro. Now yesterday I saw your whole ass cheeks, your drawers and everything, and you had them same drawers on yesterday. Why you still got on them same ass, dirty ass legging jogger sweatpants gimmicks and the same drawers? Did you not wash yourself, sir?
The battle royal, none of those.
Well, I'm saying just make sure they have on a clean pair of pants, man. That's all I'm saying.
Royal, wash your ass. If you won't get that's what we saying. If you won't get in the Faye Jackson battle royal, you gotta wash your ass, fellas. Wash your ass.
Automatically.
What'd you say? Say it again, Faye.
I said I ain't in the battle royal. They ain't touching me. So look, if they come in here with some dirty, stank, nasty sweatpants, that's on the men that's in that battle royal. I ain't in it.
They finna get shot.
Shot how?
What did he shot? No.
If you enter the battle royal with some oil stains, you will be escorted out the building.
You out here smelling like
you'll be thrown out like how I feel thrown out jazz. Yeah.
I'm telling them off the rip, sir.
Oh, I think Brett wants to get in there. Brett said he only wear athletic pants from Nike/Jordan. He coming in there with the Jordan pants.
He ain't gonna play no game. He said he coming in with no drawers on. Ball Johnson, damn.
No draws, Brett, man. He coming in there.
Ball Johnson dance. He ain't playing no games.
Brett, I think Brett shooting this shot to get in there.
Yeah, he's shooting hard.
He's trying to shoot a shot at Faye Jackson, bro. He want to wrestle with her.
He done already said he want to match with her. He wasn't playing. He really shooting his shot.
No chance to get on that body. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
Owen has no chance of getting in my body.
I think he shooting the shot at you. I think he shooting the shot to get a match with you. That's what I'm thinking. He shooting the shot.
Man, he ain't even. What kind of gun he shooting from?
All right, this is the last one right here. Athletic shorts and his underwear.
Man, that means your whole everything is sweaty than a motherfucker, my guy. What is really going on? Man, you gonna smell like hot dumpster garbage can juice and everything coming from. What? You don't wear drawers, my guy? You know what, sir? I just need you to stop commenting, Brett. Just stop commenting. Go to sleep. Go lay down.
He go commando, fam. We got 5 minutes left on the show, man. Any shout outs y'all want to give? Because this show here by far was the funniest show I've ever done right here.
We have to do this more often. This is nice.
Yeah, y'all welcome back anytime. Anytime y'all got something on y'all chest, we'll get it off or want to promote something. Everybody welcome.
I keep telling Faye, and like, I'm gonna snitch on her too. I keep telling her that legitimately me and her need to get a podcast where we just sit down and we just start naming people and we just start just giving facts and just start talking about real shit, not petty shit. I tell you this all the time. It ain't talking shit when it's facts. True. So if me and Faye just sit down and have a factorial podcast, I'm fucking up all the church's money. Praise them. Amen. But go ahead and give you shout out. Yeah.
I'm sick of my buddy, man. I'm sick of him. All right, it's only driving. You probably use baby powder or Gold Bond or something, my guy. Just calm down. Stop commenting, man. We got 4 minutes. We try to talk to each other. Move around, guy. Miss Faye, please go ahead.
Shout out. Faye, give your shout out. Shut up, Mike.
We'll have to do a part 2 of this, whatever y'all free. But any shout outs y'all want to give to anyone? I don't care who starts first.
I'll go. Shout out to my neighbor, Erica Davis. She's got her own lip gloss business called Get Gloss. It's fire. She also sells sunglasses, and she's about to start a t-shirt business, which she wants to collab with me on that. So support her business. I will post her link on my Facebook page, and I'll put my link in the bottom in the comments.
All right, got 3 minutes. Next,
man,
go ahead.
Shout out to all of y'all, everybody that's in this feed. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This crazy, man. I really been going through hell and high water this whole week, and I just needed some type of outlet so I can cut loose, have a little fun. But then, you know what I'm saying, and this right here was the it factor. This right here has brightened my whole situation. Now I can go into my next meeting, which is in about 30 minutes, and be like, yo, I just want to say this and get this off my chest. Fuck y'all, let's conduct business. So, so I appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to Lala Faye, shout out to Mo, shout out to the other Lala, shout out to Erica, shout out to every motherfucking body.
Appreciate it, man. You're welcome anytime, man. Just hit me up. All right, Faye,
I'm not gonna make it short. I'm gonna make it very short and sweet. I want to always thank Mo off the rip for allowing me and Erica and Lala to do this podcast. I truly overly appreciate it. Me and Mo have been through a lot with previous shit. So to be here and to be able to voice that, for me to have a voice, everybody have a voice, and to put spotlight on people that's been overlooked. It feels really good. I want to thank Faye. I love you to death. You've been my A1 since day one. Faye is literally pretty much the only female that has reached out to me and tried to help me get out there more, which is something nobody has done. So Faye is a true sis. I love her to death. Mike, my best friend, I love you. Erica, I love you. Lala, I love you. Mo, love and respect. I love all of y'all, and just thank y'all for fucking rocking with me.
All right, look like they about to cut us off in 30 seconds. Anybody else got something to say?
Who's fighting in the background? Lala, where you at? I was fighting in the background.
I would like to give a shout out to Rufus Lala for bringing Faye Mike Cobb in here Faye, I've been watching you for like the longest, so I'm like inner fangirling. So, and you're super pretty. And shout out to Erica, Mo, especially you, Mo, because like the first time I did this podcast, I was like, "Sir, where you going? Why are you leaving us?" I didn't know what was going on. It was like my first time doing a podcast. I'm still learning, and I could cuss here, so I can cuss here. I could cuss here. I didn't know, but that was it.
Oh man, I didn't. Fuck it, shit, damn, motherfucker, goddamn shit, bitch. Go ahead and say what you got to say. What you they gonna fire me? No,
it was my first day of the podcast like years ago, and I like whispering, and you popped out of nowhere, saying with your chest. He got in my ass.
He came on, and yes, and I'm trying to. Man, say that shit with your chest, man.
I'm like, man, I didn't know no better. I was like, damn, I ain't trying to cuss on here, trying to get the bed shut down. Like the
Facebook,
I'm on here.
Yeah,
look what happened.
And this motherfucker.
Brett Savage, that's the first goddamn. I mean, that's the first best thing you done said this whole fucking time. Freedom of motherfucking speech. I am with you. My motherfucking. I don't even know if you mixed or whatever. If you are mixed, my half brother. If you not mixed, my
log off.
My yeah.
All right, leave it with Faye. We gonna leave it to my wrestling crush Faye to last one.
Shout out to everyone. Thank you for having me here. This was cool. Sorry I had to join y'all a little late, but I had just got home. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Thank you for having me.
Oh man, I'm so used to people having long shout outs. That was fucking quick as shit.
She always keep it short and sweet. I'm sick of her shit. I'm sick of it.
I'm used to Rootless Lala's, shout outs lasting for 10, 15 minutes. So I'm not used to somebody coming on.
Trust me. Faye was stuck with me for a whole week, so she understood. She totally understood. She understood.
Yeah, but I'd like to give y'all a shout out to all y'all. Like I said, y'all had to come on here on my little show, man. So I appreciate it. And man, like we said, we do shows on Tuesdays, this show on Sunday, and the show on Friday, that's the sports show we do on Friday, and then wrestling we do that on Tuesday. So if y'all ever wanted to jump on and say fuck the WWE, hey, or fuck this place, or fuck this person, I'm all about it. She do it. Rootless do it every Tuesday. She come on, man. So y'all welcome. Y'all always welcome. So till next time, man. This is Boy Mo Young. This is the Venomous Smoke Podcast, and we out.
Peace.
Yo.